Hi, everybody. This week's Parsha Terumah details the various objects and items that were necessary in the construction of the Mishkan in the desert. At the very end of the Parsha, the Torah tells us that what was also required is something called yetedot. Loosely translated, it means pegs. Rashi wonders as to how the pegs actually operated and suggests two options. One was the pegs were thrust into the ground and the bottom of the coverings were tied to these pegs to make sure they were secure against the forces of the wind. The other option Rashi includes is that perhaps that they were weighty objects that were placed on top of the bottom of the coverings so that the weight kept them from blowing in the wind. Rav Moshe Feinstein suggests that while Rashi includes both, and he has a preference, maybe both are really necessary and have important messages for our lives on a daily basis. You see, each of us needs to also be a peg thrust in the ground. We need to be thrust in a community that gives us the strength, the support, the guidance, the security of knowing the right things to do. We need that community support of our family, our teachers, our rabbis. That's what being a peg in the ground is about. But that may not be sufficient. We also have to develop our own internal weight, and that means our own internal convictions to be able to decide critically between right and wrong, the right path and the path that may take us away from the one Hashem intended for us. We are community individuals, family individuals. We need that. But we also need to spend time developing our internal ability to distinguish between what is right and what is not right for us as Jews and as people. It's a Torah thought, and it only takes a moment. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.